Well, hello and welcome to this short presentation video in which we intend to introduce one of the most asked features of the ZX1, and that is how to install or upgrade a new core, how to upgrade the BIOS, the firmware of the ZX1, how to upgrade the ESXDOS firmware of the DVMC card that is included in the Spectrum core of the ZX1. And uh, we will start by entering the BIOS of the ZX1, which is this screen. To enter BIOS, we need to press Ctrl, Alt, and Backspace. So, Ctrl, Alt, Backspace will lead us to the ZX1 logo, and if we don't press any key, we will boot straight into the ZX Spectrum. But if while the logo is on the screen we press F2, we will enter BIOS, as we can see here. Well, from BIOS we can navigate through these menus. One of them is the upgrade menu, in which we are presented with some options like upgrade ESXDOS, upgrade BIOS, upgrade the complete flash. We won't do this here, and upgrade the different cores that we have already installed in the flash. The ZX Spectrum core is treated in a special way because it's the main core, and if the upgrade of this core is not performed correctly, the complete machine can be broken, can be bricked. So we will start by upgrading BIOS. To upgrade anything on this machine, we will need to supply an SD card that we will put in the SD card slot. Well, this SD card I'm using has some interesting features. Namely, is an SD card that is, I don't know if you can see, here. It's a Wi-Fi enabled SD card. That means that I can use it like any other SD card, but this card can also connect to my access point and to be shown on my PC like a network drive. So I can access all the files of the SD card from my PC without having to take off the card from the ZX1. Well, if you have a regular SD card, well, you simply take it and put it in a car reader like this. So any way or another way, you will have well, a means to navigate through the files of your car. Those files are the one we will use. Let me put this. Okay. The files with extension ZX1 are the files we are going to use. You will be supplied with a firmware.ZX1 file, which is the upgrade for the BIOS. Another one, ESXDOS.ZX1, which is the upgrade for the ESXDOS firmware. And here we have a spectrum.zx1 file, which will be the upgraded code for the ZX Spectrum. And to demonstrate how to change or to add a new core, we will use this just release core for the Arcade Phoenix. So we will use it and install it in the ZX1 board. Well, these files have to be in the root directory of your SD card. Once they are here, they will be automatically used by the BIOS. Let's focus a little. Yes. So to upgrade BIOS with the firmware.ZX1 on the root directory, we simply press enter. We choose to upgrade from an SD file. Are you sure? Note that we are currently using version 0.55. We will upgrade to 0.60. Are you sure? Yes. The upgrade process is very quickly. It's just 16 kilobytes successfully. Okay, we can test it by pressing Ctrl-Alt backspace to perform a master reset. It will boot straight into ZX Spectrum. We will enter BIOS again. So we have 0.0.60 version for the BIOS. And now we have I will explain this later. We have some garbage, some unwanted lines of text here. This is because this version of the BIOS can work with larger flash memory. We will fix this later. And now for the ESXDOS. ESXDOS, we have also the file into the root directory, so we just. Are you sure? Yes. Successful. After this, we can, we can load ESXDOS, and we have here you will have noticed that the version of the ZX Spectrum core we are using is a little old. You can check with which version we are using by entering this command, this ESXDOS command. This is T24 from December 7, 2016. We are going to upgrade this core to the latest version we have. So we are here again. Press enter in the upgrade menu. Press enter. SD file. Are you sure? Yes. This file is a little a little bigger than the others. Success. In order to load the new core, it's a master reset is not enough. We will have to do a power cycle. The easiest ways to do a power cycle in this version of the board maybe just to let's see, we can either remove this jumper and put it on again, or temporarily short circuit these contacts which will reload the Spectrum core from the flash chip to the FPGA. So we will do just that. Here we go. I don't know if you are seeing. Well, we will boot straight into the Z Spectrum, so I can do and you can see now that the core version is experimental 25. This core is from March the 27th of this year, 2017. This experimental core has some interesting features like DMA. For example, DMA means that you can string contents from the SD card to the computer. In this case is digital audio, while the CPU is performing another task. Okay. We have upgraded the BIOS, the firmware of the DVMNC card, ESXDOS. We have upgraded the main Spectrum core as well. We are now to modify to install a new core to the list of cores that we have here in the ZX1. We return to BIOS, upgrade. Oh, before install the new core, we are going to clean this little mess we have here. Master reset, escape. While we are in the logo screen, you remember that pressing F2 brings us to the BIOS menu. Pressing escape brings us to the select. No, no. This one. Yes, that's one. This bring us to the ROM select menu. One of the ROMs, it's called rooted because while this ROM is being executed, the hardware allows us to access the memory, the flash chip, in order to read it or write to it. This is done to prevent accidental reading to the flash card, so ruining the machine. We have a small utility. I think it's called clean. No, it's not called clean. How it is called? Core clean. This one, core clean. Okay. Clean complete. Return to BIOS and no more mess on the screen. Now install or upgrade a new core. In this case, we are going to change this Nintendo core for the Phoenix core. This core is in slot 9, so we have to rename the file. We have to rename the file, so it is called core9.zx1, like this. Ahora. Core 9. Okay, remember that this network drive, this drive is actually the network drive that is located here. So when we rename the file here, we are actually renaming it in the SD card. If you, I repeat, if you don't have a Wi-Fi enabled SD card, just remove the SD card from the ZX1, put it on a card reader, perform the rename, and put it back again on the machine. Okay, back to the ZX1. So to upgrade, we go to to the upgrade menu, select the core we want to upgrade, enter, SD file, are you sure? Yes. Notice that the status doesn't go from the beginning to the end, so it is showing you which part of the flash chip is being updated. The new machine name is Arcade Phoenix. Enter, and we can exit BIOS. This, of course, boots the Spectrum core to test to play with the new core. We just perform a master reset and caps lock. While we are in the logo, press caps lock, and we will be presented with a list of the cores we have installed. Select the new one, and we are here. This is Phoenix. Of course, as the original video game is made for a portrait for a vertical screen. To play with it, we will need to put the screen vertically, or the camera this way. Okay. I think the controls are this is gonna be a bit difficult to do. Oh, well, this is not the last version of this core, so you are watching some glitches that are already fixed. Okay. Back to the BIOS. Lastly, if you want to boot by default with another core that is not the Spectrum core, say you want to boot straight into Commodore 64, in the boot menu you select it, exit, and from now on the default core that is loaded when the machine is powered on is Commodore 64. If I power off and on, you will see that we are into Commodore 64 from the beginning. To return to the BIOS, just press master reset, and you can put the Spectrum again as the default core. Well, I think this is all. Please excuse my poor English. I try my best, and see you in another video. Bye.